Hi guys, this is not the video I was planning on making. Um, I, I just didn't. Yeah, I didn't know how to even. I don't even know how to really do this. I don't. I don't even know how to do this video. I don't. But I do want to say a few things. Um, yes, Stan Lee has died, age at 95. Uh, it's all over social media right now. Everyone's paying their respects and saying what they have to say, which is really good. I'm really happy about that. I just didn't see this coming. For crying out loud, this man, you look at him and you wouldn't think he's 95. You look at him and you maybe think that he's maybe like, I don't know, maybe like in his 50s or something. Like he pretty acrobatic for a man of his age, Like he really, was really healthy. He's really healthy. And that's why this just kind of caught me off guard. And I think this caught a lot of people off guard. I mean, when I heard it, I heard it off of YouTube first. Like someone commented and told me, and Victor told me, and I thought to myself, and then I saw on Twitter Dino Thunder started talking about it. I thought to myself, this is a lie. This isn't true. I don't believe this. But then I kept looking, at Facebook, kept looking at Twitter, kept looking at Instagram, and then reality kind of set in, and I was in denial. And honestly, you could feel it in my skull. Like I don't even want to believe it. Like my whole face is just like, it's just trying to convince me that it's not true, that this just didn't happen. And I feel like I'm going through the stages right now, and I think I've reached the stage of acceptance. I don't deal with death very well. I'm gonna be very honest with you guys in this video. I don't deal with death very well. This whole year has been very difficult for me. We lost Steve Ditko, which I guess is poetic for them to both go out the same year, I guess. I lost my bunny. I remember Zaid would keep asking me, he'd say, "Oh, how's Patches doing? How's he doing?" And then I couldn't even answer that question, because I was in a position where I didn't even want to talk about it. I was so upset and so heartbroken when my bunny died. And that was just the beginning. And then my brother has these birds. One of them is named Blue Jay. We call him Blue Jay. We call him Jack. Well, they call him Jack. I call him Blue Jay because he was like a little blue. And he, his name was Jack, so I called him Blue Jay. And he flew away. Most likely dead. So that's like 3 right there. Like, you'd think it would stop right there. You'd think that the death would stop right there. Oh no. No, it didn't stop there. It kept going. And then Saturday, November 3rd, I find out my uncle died. My Uncle Tommy. And I went to his funeral last Thursday. and it's Monday. It's Monday. And then I hear Stan Lee died. So, death is at my doorstep right now. Death has made his presence known to me. And I'm a big religious person. I'm not as clingy to it as, modern religions, but I do believe there's something, there's someone or something. And to the feeling of death just taunting me almost, like he's trying to get to me, like he's trying to make his presence known to me, that he's here, that he exists. And I think I finally got it. My Uncle Tommy, when he died, I was in denial. I was like, there's no way. And then I got angry. I was angry. I was like, I'm gonna go out and kill these sons of bitches. Like, I don't want to go into details about what happened, obviously, but the point is that I don't deal with death very well. And when I heard that Stan Lee died, I remember I was standing up. I was standing right over there. I start reading everyone talking about Stan Lee dying, and then I just fell to my knees. And I wanted to cry. I lost so much this year. I lost so many people and so much this year. We all have lost so much this year. This year fucking sucks. PewDiePie is right. 2018 shouldn't have happened. Damn right it shouldn't. Which leads me to my next topic. I was going to quit YouTube this year. I've been thinking about it all year. This whole year I've been thinking, I got it planned out. I was going to quit November 3rd, 30th. I was going to announce it. I did not expect this to happen. And I feel broken, and I honestly, I feel like I don't know how to deal with this right now. Because it's like I make plans to do something, and then, family or other people, whatever happens, and then you don't know what to do. But I guess I will continue talking about it because people are probably typing in the comments right now. Yes, I plan on quitting YouTube this month, as a matter of fact. And I was going to do it in the best way possible. I was going to do my 3-year celebration, and then I was going to announce me quitting. But now that Stan Lee died, I don't even know if I think I should. Like I feel like I need to stick around now because this is important. It's important that because of that I'm such a big Spider-Man fan, and because of that I'm such a big Marvel fan, I feel like I need to keep covering the Marvel stuff. I feel like I need to keep covering the superhero stuff in general. I feel like I need to keep doing it. And I don't know how to do that. Because I don't, and my Facebook, my Facebook, my whole social media right now is blowing up. Everybody's telling me what's happening. I put some stuff out for Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter and all that, and I feel broken. I really do. I know it doesn't look like that because I went through the motions before I made this video. I went through the motions before I went through this video. I went through the emotion of anger. I went through the emotion of denial. I went through the emotion of depression. I went through the emotion of every single thing you can think of. Cried, everything. Like, it happened over there. This is just me telling you guys the truth, telling you guys how I feel, telling you guys that I really wish I got to meet this man. I never even got to meet him. I remember I keep telling myself, oh, I got plenty of time. This man's going to live forever. Until death comes knocking at your door and makes you realize that that's not how that works. You have a certain amount of time. You have a clock over your head. And when that clock hits 0, you're dead. By someone or something. But what can I say about Stan Lee? Obviously, I met Stan Lee through the Spider-Man movies and the Spider-Man content, you know, and the comic books and all that. I believe it was either the animated series or it was the Spider-Man movies where I saw him and I was like, oh, that's the guy. And, you know, it's funny because I actually have had, I've actually thought in my head how I would be able to process this or how I would react to this day. And because of everything that's happened to me, and that's the thing, you can sit there and you can, and that's a life lesson in general, you can sit there and you can play out a scenario in your head. That doesn't mean that that's going to play out the exact same way you think it's going to. I mean, I really don't know what to say. I mean, I never even got to meet the guy. You know, I bet a lot of people are gonna tell me how great he is and about how much he cares about the fans and how much he loves the fans, and I never got to see that in person. And I regret that. Because I had the time. I had the time. And I didn't take it. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go and I'm going to watch some Spider-Man movies. I'm going to watch some cartoons. I'm going to watch everything that Stan Lee has been in. Every movie, every TV show ever. Then I'm going to go play the Spider-Man games. I'm going to play the Marvel games and play all of them. I'm going to watch and play all of them. That's what I'm going to do. So I hope you guys are okay. I mean, like, I went through the motions. It's hard. It's hard. You know, like, and I said it before and I'll say it again. It's too soon. Like, I lost so much this year. And now Stan dies? That's just completely heartbreaking. It really is. But what I will say is, even though I never met the man, I've always admired the characters and adored the characters that he created. Obviously, Spider-Man. You know, I like to think that Out of every character that Stan Lee has ever written or has ever created, or I believe that he has always put the most relatable parts of him into Spider-Man. I believe that. I believe that he put himself in Spider-Man so much. And that just makes me love the character even more. Because I love Spider-Man, so that means I love Stan Lee. Anyway, like I said, I don't really even know how to react or say anything, so I'm gonna thank you guys for watching. And I hope you all are doing okay. What I want everyone to do, I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're white. I don't care if you're black. I don't care if you're Asian. I don't care if you're Mexican. I don't care, Islamic, whatever. I don't care who you are. I don't care what religion you are. I don't care what politics you side with. Today, what I want and what we should do is we should just get along for this one day. This one day, no fighting, no crime. Put the pitchforks down at each other's throats. Today, let's just honor and remember the man who taught us that we can be our own heroes. We can be our own heroes. So, with that said, guys, I'd probably say Excelsior. Excelsior. Thank you, Stan Lee. Thank you for the characters that you've created. Thank you for all the good you've brought to the world, all the joy to the fans, to the community, to people in general. And thank you guys for watching. And I'm out of here. Up and away. See you guys.